Hi there, future scientists and math wizards. Welcome to Smile Road. I'm Sir M, and I created this channel just for you, senior high school students looking to make science and math easier, clearer, and yes, even more fun. On Smile Road, we explore exciting lessons in general science, solve real-life problems in general mathematics, and learn how these subjects connect to the world around us, from floating boats to your monthly budget. Each meeting, I'll guide you through lessons using simple explanations, real-life examples, and even a few challenges to keep your brain sharp. Whether you're reviewing for exams, catching up on class topics, or just curious about how the world works, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you won't miss any of our learning adventures here on Smile Road. Lesson 26, Understanding the Pulley, a Simple Machine. A pulley is a simple machine that uses a wheel with a groove and a rope or cable to lift, lower, or move a load. It helps reduce the amount of effort needed to lift heavy objects by changing the direction of force or distributing the weight. So that's the pulley. There's a wheel, there's a rope, and there is a lift, and there's a load, and there is an effort. Mechanical advantage will be equal to the number of rope segments supporting the load. The more rope segments holding the load, the less force you need to lift it. Types of pulleys. We have fixed pulley. Wheel is attached to a fixed spot, changes direction of force only. Example, plug fall, window blinds. Movable pulley. Pulley moves when the load reduces needed force. And example, construction, crane hook. And then we have here a compound pulley. Combination of fixed and movable pulleys reduces effort and changes direction. Example, elevator. We have a fixed pulley, and as shown here, there is only one pulley here, and movable pulleys. The one is the one that's fixed. Pulley, the one is movable, and we have here a system of two pulleys. And then there you have the forces you can see in those three images. Examples in daily lives: elevators, flagpoles, window blinds, cranes on construction sites, gym equipment with weights. Why it's useful: lifts heavy loads with less force, changes the direction of effort, makes work safer and easier, common in many machines and buildings. And then practice problems about pulley, a simple machine. Number 1. A student uses a single fixed pulley to lift a 10-kilogram load. What is the mechanical advantage of the system? Given pulley type, single fixed pulley, and the load is 10 kilograms, not needed for mechanical advantage with fixed pulley. And the required is mechanical advantage. A single fixed pulley has a mechanical advantage of 1. It changes direction but not the form. So the mechanical advantage is just simply 1. Okay, so you are using a system with two supporting ropes to lift a heavy objects. What is the mechanical advantage of the pulley? Given the number of supporting rope segments, 2. Required mechanical advantage. So the number of supporting ropes, the mechanical advantage in the problem is 2. Problem number 3. In a movable pulley system with 3 supporting ropes, what is the mechanical advantage? Letter A, given number of supporting ropes, 3. And mechanical advantage is unknown. So the answer is of mechanical advantage is 3 because there are 3 supporting ropes in the movable pulley system. Problem number 4. A load of 100 Newton is lifted using a pulley system with a mechanical advantage of 4. What is the required input force? So, given load 100 Newton, mechanical advantage 4. So therefore, we are asked to obtain the input force. The formula to use is equal to the input force is equal to load over mechanical advantage, and then substitute the given data, and the final answer for the input force is 25 Newton. Okay, MCQ for lesson 26, understanding the pulley system. The pulley, a simple machine. Number 1, a fixed pulley is used to lift a 20-kilogram load. What is the mechanical advantage of the system? A, 0, B, 1, C, 2, D, depends on the rope length. Number 2, a pulley system has 4 supporting rope segments. What is the mechanical advantage? Letter A, 2. Letter B, 3. Letter C, 4. Letter D, 5. Number 3. A load of 200 Newton is lifted with an input force of 100 Newton. What is the mechanical advantage? Letter A, 1. Letter B, 2. Letter C, 3. Letter D, 4. Number 4. A student uses a pulley system with a mechanical advantage of 5 to lift a 250 Newton object. What is the input force? Letter A, 50 Newton. Letter B, 100 Newton. Letter C, 150 Newton. Letter D, 200 Newton. Number 5. What type of pulley system provides both force multiplication and changes the direction of force? Letter A, single fixed pulley. Letter B, movable pulley. Letter C, compound pulley. Letter D, block and tackle. Number 6. If a pulley system has a mechanical advantage of 3 and the input force is 60 Newton, how much output force is produced? Letter A, 60 Newton. Letter B, 120 Newton. Letter C, 180 Newton. Letter D, 240 Newton. Number 7. What is the mechanical advantage of a block and tackle pulley system with 6 supporting ropes? Letter A, 3. Letter B, 5. Letter C, 6. Letter D, 8. Next, number 8. A worker applies 40 Newton of force to lift a 160 Newton load using a pulley system. What is the mechanical advantage? Letter A, 2. Letter B, 3. Letter C, 4. Letter D, 5. Number 9. A pulley system with 3 supporting ropes is used to lift a 90 Newton load. What input force is required? Letter A, 10 Newton. Letter B, 20 Newton. Letter C, 30 Newton. Letter D, 40 Newton. Number 10. What is the benefit of using movable pulley compared to a fixed pulley? Letter A, it increases the distance the rope moves. Letter B, it reduces the friction. Letter C, it multiplies the input force. Letter D, it makes the rope lighter. Answer key for lesson 26. Please proceed to lesson 27. Answer key for lesson 25. Understanding the wheel and axle, a simple machine. So these are the answers. Number 1, letter B. Number 2, letter C. Number 3, B. Number 4, C. Number 5, D. Number 6, B. Number 7, D. number 8, B, number 9, C, number 10, B. And that's it for today's lesson here on Smile Road. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your classmates. And make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when a new lesson drops. This is Sir M, reminding you that learning doesn't stop after the bell rings. Keep asking, keep exploring, and always walk the road of knowledge with a smile. Smile Road, where curiosity meets discovery. See you in our next lesson. Thank you, everyone.